Sandra Brown Excellence in Literary Fiction Scholarship Award, or the Sandra Brown ELF Award, as it may be called by some, will be given annually to a student at Texas Christian University who plans to pursue a career in creative writing. Following criteria to be established, the award will be given each year and in perpetuity to a student planning to attend or possibly already attending TCU. The student may ultimately choose to write nonfiction in his or her later endeavors, but the award will only be given based on a work of fiction. Eventually totaling $50,000 annually, the award may be used to cover room, board, and tuition, or any combination, for a year or more. In addition to the cash award, a desktop award will be given to each year's honoree. The award, conceptualized by Sandra Brown's husband Michael, and designed, produced, and executed by a firm and foundry on the West Coast, is a unique bronze and marble sculpture weighing more than 20 pounds. The award signifies specific aspects of Sandra Brown's outstanding career as a writer of fiction. The ELF is a personification in bronze of the acronym Excellence in Literary Fiction. The spines of the 3 books denote milestones in her career. Love's Encore was Sandra Brown's first book ever published, written as she began her career in the late 1970s. Though initially having a shelf life of only a few weeks, more than 20 years later, it was republished, and Love's Encore became a New York Times bestseller on the strength of Sandra Brown's name in popular fiction. In May of 1990, Mirror Image became Sandra Brown's first book to become a New York Times bestseller. For a writer, such an honor is the equivalent of an Academy Award to an actor, and it redirected and expanded her career as nothing ever had done before. After Mirror Image achieved the status of a New York Times bestseller, every new work by Sandra Brown published since has also become an instant bestseller on the New York Times list, as well as most of the titles published earlier in her career and later reissued. The Crush, a new hardcover published in 2002, became Sandra Brown's 50th New York Times best-selling title, as well as all new titles published since, a rare and almost unprecedented achievement in the world of publishing. Across the open pages of the book, near the ELF on the award, is a quote from Sandra Brown on how she approaches her work. It says, "When I write, I envision my readers worldwide sitting in a semicircle facing me, expectant and eager, each one saying, 'Tell me a story.'" For decades to come, this award will underscore the success and breadth of Sandra Brown's exceptional, lengthy, and still ascending career as an internationally acclaimed writer of fiction. All the while recognizing the excitement and great promise of those students of fiction who have become the recipient of this award in Sandra Brown's name and honor.